BottleNed here, exploring the long forgotten reaches of an abandoned building. You might ask yourself, is this a suitable location to dig for old bottles? You might tell yourself, no, it isn't. Well, I got news for you, partner. You'd be wrong. Follow me.
We've just probed a 19th century privy hole under the floor of this old building. 150 years ago, household trash such as bottles, broken dishes, and other items were discarded into this toilet pit, which was filled in when the house got plumbing. 80 years ago, the Victorian house that sat here was demolished and replaced by this industrial building. But the privy pit still lies below.
All right, tonight for the Saturday Night Live comedy hour privy digging, we have Privy Poking Page.
Hey, so what do you think about that airplane food? It's pretty bad, right?
So's your comedy. Move out of the way. We're gonna dig.
Hey, can you dig it?
Let's go down right here and undermine this. Then when we make it larger, it'll be more weaker and easier and faster to
Oh, I mean,
chip
like,
away.
yeah, instead of jackhammering on solid stuff, we go and dig through the bottom layer of the hard stuff and get it soft below it.
Undermine it and weaken it, and then we'll get in there.
And then this concrete will come down up high a lot easier.
Chip, chunks of size, everybody go. Got it?
The thickest slab I've ever seen. 2 feet thick.
That's what they do when you're breaking out of prison, man. They put several slabs. You gotta get out.
This is the Shawshank Redemption, the sequel. Super Shawshank.
Another slab down there? What?
Yeah, that was not very tough.
Does it matter? Holy crap, dude.
The 1850 slab.
Yeah, right. Going back to the Roman period.
Might have to open this hole up a little smaller than we wanted to. Holy crap. Is that some strong concrete? Oh, dude, it's like hot. Oh, shit.
No, it just came off.
Holy. Is that good?
Come on, man. It needs to be a perfect square, man. What kind of OCD do you got?
The best kind.
Oh, my
The kind that makes me
goodness.
dig holes through concrete for
I thought
bottles.
you were a Mickey Mouse digger, man.
That's a professional hole right
That's what I'm
there.
saying.
All right, so it's been 4 hours opening up one hole. We're almost done getting through the concrete. Got one more layer down there. Well, pretty soon we can start the easy part, which is digging a giant hole.
I have exposed our first bottle. Looks like a patent medicine. Medicine.
There might be something next to it, though. I like something hard. Good. Oh, that's a weird honker that was holding me.
Mark, was this the bottle?
Piece of brown one. Okay, ready? Go. It's full exposure. There you go.
Hold on, let me get our bottle out first.
We'll use your bottle.
1890 at least.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Crack it, break it.
Whoa, it's a Pawnee Indian 2-ray. Whoa. BottleNed bottle. Psychic bottle powers.
That's 90s?
Late 80s, 90s. Western mid, Nid. Pawnee Indian 2-ray. Usually the first bot out of the hole is the most in jeopardy of getting broken because, you know, you're not used to where the layer starts or what the hole feels like. Glass, bottles, whoa, bottles. But so yeah, it's good that I didn't damage or break this.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Charles Burgess grew up with his family on a Pawnee Indian reservation in Nebraska in the 1870s, speaking the Pawnee language fluently. Like his father and brothers, Charles acted as an Indian agent for the reservation, and during his time there developed deep bonds with many of the people on the reservation and a profound respect for the Pawnee. Charles became so integrated into the Pawnee culture that he became known to the white man as Wild Charlie, the boy medicine man, and even toured with Buffalo Bill's Wild West show along with other members of the Pawnee Indian tribe. After witnessing 4 eventful years of bad politics on behalf of the U.S. government, a large massacre by a Sioux Indian war party, tribe defections, and relocations, the Burgess family quit their positions and relocated to the West Coast, eventually settling in San Francisco in 1890, where he and his sons, including Charlie, became proprietors of the Pawnee Indian Medicine Company. The family's best-selling product, Pawnee Indian 2-ray, was purported to cure everything from stomach aches to lead poisoning. The brand's slogan was positively Shakespearean. 2-ray or not 2-ray.
So, usually on the West Coast, in like 1890s holes, you often find Pismo clams, for whatever reason.
I remember using those as ashtrays as a teenager.
Yeah.
Here's your modern connection.
But, yeah, and you find oyster shells in the older holes. Anyway, we've got some kind of pharmacy bottle from a small town. Looks like in California. An unusual pharmacal bot. These usually have really thin lips, so I'm gonna be careful with that one, extracting it. You don't want to pull it too hard. St. Helena? What? Wonderful drugstore? God, what a funky town. Oh. Wonderful drugstore. George A. Riggins, St. Helena, California. What? What a very cool name for a pharmacy bottle. Wonderful drugstore.
And I bet it was.
That's a wonderful, pretty town in the Napa Valley wine region. Now a very rootin' tootin' town. What the? You just dug up irony.
Ned, I told you from the Gold Rush.
Yeah.
I have a picture of you, man.
You got BottleNed time traveler. He was there. He was everywhere. Every generation. The Roman Empire, he was there, inventing the bottle. That's a mucilage. You can tell by the top. atomizer. Oh, that's cool. It had one of those little like rubber balls that you squirt. You puff a little mist on yourself or whatever. It says E&C atomizer even on the base. It's like a commercial product.
Use it away.
Yeah.
Did you know that the atomizer was invented by American doctor Alan de Vilbis in 1887 and was used for treating patients with nose and throat diseases? And that during the Spanish flu epidemic, de Vilbis atomizers were used to apply a cocaine anesthetic to flu patients.
Whoa, I'm missing them. I gotta get closer to your hole. Oh, nothing like a turn hole after breaking all that concrete. Ah, my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah, so far. Oh, what? Whoa, it's got like the coning.
It's got the paste brush still in it.
Yeah, whoa.
That's
That's
wicked.
trippy, man. Yeah, you usually don't find these with the brush still in them.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Take a whiff.
No. Does it smell?
Smells dirty.
Very descriptive.
Thank you.
You're a poet and you don't know it.
I went to college.
Wine.
Yeah, stupid wine. Stop whining. Yeah, you don't want no turn mold.
Broken.
Oh, does that have the label on it?
No.
You sure? I think that was the label, but you can't read it. Yeah. That's a weird bot.
Florentine, man.
Florentine? What?
Fluoride.
Weird 90s bots. Oh, it's got the contents in it too.
Tasty.
Let's see.
Tasty for the YouTubers, man.
Florentine. And whatever that says. Yeah. Partial label.
Hey, it was partial.
Shit more.
Whitmore.
My favorite bottle from the turn, man. Yeah, these bots have labels on them.
There's a lot of bottles of pie still, so.
Yeah. Fruit jar sealer. Let's see what it says. All the patent dates from the 1860s. The conditions in this hole really preserved the bots. It's got freaking cork in it.
Oh shit. And a nice Western.
Another Pawnee.
No, it's not funny, I don't think.
Look at that cork, how well preserved that thing is. It's crazy. Usually the corks deteriorate.
Got no air. Sealed off.
Yeah.
Like 3 things of cement.
Yeah. Sealed off under a million trillion layers.
Name.
Helping hand.
Rose and Co.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's a San
San
Jose
Jose.
patent medicine. Yeah. There we go. Ring neck nid. Don't scratch it. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a San Jose, California patent medicine nid.
What year?
80s nid. Oh, it's still got the roads in it.
Mr. Rhodes? Maybe
Might be another one right next.
Maybe
Hell
another
yeah.
one right there. See now.
Rare mofo. distinctive sunken panels.
Should polish, yeah.
That's a long way from a Rhodes.
Chip, you get sick? Doesn't look like it's damaged.
Yeah.
No chips. Look at the base.
Same company as Rhodes and Moose.
Yeah, okay, it's all there.
Hey, colored cone, right? Whoa. Yeah. This could be an opportunity just to show you guys a really basic, stylistic evolution of the American inkwell. And this isn't every style of inkwell, and I wanted to point that out using this example, the igloo ink. This is an American inkwell, but mainly the ones I'm talking about here are the cones and the umbrellas. So here you have the earliest one in this run. Here's a typical paneled Civil War era, American Civil War, early 1860s era umbrella ink with some nice crudity swirls in there. Love it. And here's a non-paneled one, still with a rolled lip, just like this one, rolled lip. So that would be an earlier style of lipping. And no panel, but a cool amber color, hinge mold, that seam going across the base right there. Okay. Here is a, what I think is a Western blown umbrella with a little bit of teal coloration into it. That one was given to me by the Funny Bunny. No one's seen him on video recently, but he's still around. It's got a square applied top lip right there. Cleaner glass, nice teal color. So you're still into the umbrella, but minus the rolled lip. So this would be, I'm sorry, this would be about 1870, late 1860s. And this one would be about 1875 to 1880. Same age on this one, probably more like mid 70s. It's got a really crude lip, that's Western blown. Most of the Western blown umbrellas actually have burst tops, but I just didn't have one available to show you. But that's not a burst top. And then by around 1880, you start to see the cone ink emerge. This one's really nice. This is also Western blown, so I kept it, and a beautiful green coloration. But yeah, and then after about 1880, you see the cone style take over from the umbrella. But let it be known, there are other styles of American-made inks from the 1800s as well.
Whiskey piece.
Well, Franken bought the other whiskey.
Anyone want to do bucket? Let me see the Pico.
Pico Pete.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, crap.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's getting older.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
It's getting into the 80s.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Holy sheep. Pico,
Holy
Pico. Anybody
scheisse.
want a Pico?
Fleiss of
Bigger
it.
one than that.
The short ones.
You need a bigger one than that.
You see a bottle?
Oh, God. Everybody's got it. Yeah, that's 80s. That's pleasing the ladies.
So it's probably a clear layer and it hits 80s.
Yeah, that's all we need. Whoa, red plates. Oh, nice. Whoa,
plated.
That's rich people. Oh, rich people.
You can see the house now.
Yeah, that plate is a little older too. It's more like 1880s, 1870s.
They all had
Right
ADD,
there.
huh?
They pushed over the wagons, man.
Look at that's the little thing of the shoe.
Oh yeah, part of a shoe
Yeah,
heel.
kids.
They had kids. That's some really nice glass. Whoa.
Coin.
Oh, dang it.
That's really broken.
Yeah, they broke the whole set. Jeez, man.
Angry kids like Ned.
Look at that. That's a girthy trash layer. That's a nice trash layer, dude. Hell yeah. Barrel? That's an older barrel, though. Pommel French, you know.
Seems like a short shovel.
Moutard. Louis C.
Well, maybe
Freres.
don't go that.
That's one girthy
the
layer.
wall
There's
right
the
there.
wall, yeah. Look at all that trash stacked against the wall. A pickle. Wow, you are. Oh, is that a spittoon or? I don't know.
That's a black right there. It's China, dude.
Is that coral?
Yeah.
Someone's coral collection? Yeah, I think it's someone's little coral souvenir. Victorians loved to collect things. There was a natural obsession at the time with hoarding objects that represented beauty, death, and the oddities of the natural world. People would collect everything from Christmas cards to taxidermied animals to their dead loved ones' hair. Wealthier people who could afford to travel would collect souvenirs from the exotic places they visited. Beachcombing was especially popular in the Victorian period. People would scour the shores for giant shells, bones of marine life, and coral specimens. Upon returning home, they would build a cabinet of curiosities and fill it with the weird objects they found.
That's a coral reef.
Holy crapola. Oh, what does that say? Yeah, that's gold leaf. Oh, there's the other part of the cup. Get that other part. Wow, this is girthy. Get that little cup. Whoa, holy. Oh, oh God, there's too much to look at.
There's writing on there.
Yeah, I know, it's gold leaf.
Well, that's the age you need, Ned. 60s.
See if you can decipher that. Oh, it's getting to be good. Oh yeah, it's getting 80s down there. That's
You want
pleasing
80s,
to
you want 70s, man.
I know, but 80s is better than 90s. Oh yeah. If this goes 7
Got your
feet.
shoe.
Oh, whoa.
It's your size, I know it.
Whoa. Oh, look at that. Flower pots, leisure time.
But you haven't hit the bottom yet. You just tunneling.
I'm just grabbing.
Bixby. That's an
that's-
older shoe polish.
1920.
Dang, these are juicy layers.
Yeah, that's a nice 80s, maybe late 70s shoe polish.
Boston,
Philadelphia.
Philly.
It's like fluffy enough, you just put your hand in there.
Yeah, I remember when I probed it, it was just like, couldn't even feel nothing.
Oh, I love fluff layers. Oh, yeah. That's so
I thought you were full of fluff.
So fluffy, man.
so fresh and so clean. Think of me. Oh.
Yeah, put this bottle there.
What?
Oh shit.
What?
What's that one?
Oh, hodling. Oh, shoulder crown cutter. Probably.
Goodness.
Oh my God. Hodling.
Oh yeah, crown in the middle.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a mid crown. No, that's a crown on the shoulder.
no.
Yeah, that's not a mid crown.
That sucker's hella thin though.
I know. That's why it broke.
They make
Oh my god. Oh, it's 70s. Oh, it's getting 70s.
Is it?
Well, that bottle's 70s. I don't know about the others.
I think so. They can't find the 70s though?
Oh. Whoa.
Oh shit, what's this top?
Oh.
Oh, just
Oh god.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that looks like a ammonia or oh man. Jeez. It's gonna turn into a werewolf.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Gee.
Oh. Holy crapola. Nice top, man. Oh. This is something really cool, like puce, maybe like a USA hospital bottle. Or whoa.
Is that another whiskey top?
Oh god.
Is it?
It's not Western, but it's definitely liquor. Oh god. Oh, it's got a drip. Oh man, that would have been a really nice top. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Pickles. Starbase pickles. Oh. More fancy plates. This guy had money. Oh. What's that? A Joel? Oh. Okay. Fancy. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh shit, what was that?
What is it? St. Clair's? Oh, radical
Oh,
cure.
fuck.
Oh, no, it's just a radical cure.
Stanford's radical.
Radical, dude.
Hey Mark, start pulling out the holes.
Yeah, what are you doing in there?
Gotta send you in there, Chip, for that.
Yeah, I know.
A little button on a window. Broken button. God. Whoa, yellowware.
60s, dude.
Platter, poo-poo platter. It's a poo-poo platter. No maker's mark on that? Oh. Stop shining your shoes and drink more whiskey. Shoe shiners. Jam jar, Nid. Oh, Walker's VB. Temperance.
one?
What is a temperance bitters doing in the
Is that what it is?
with a whiskey? What a bunch of hypocrites. That's the vegetable bitters, the temperance bitters. You know, they're like, oh, we're gonna drink bitters and not, drink alcohol.
The lady pole, man.
Oh, this one actually says Walker's Vinegar Bitters.
Yeah, that's the Eastern blown, slightly later one. Oh, German hock wine, right? Whoa. Oh. That's late 70s, 80s.
What do you see? What do you see?
If you visited New York City in the late 1840s and searched hard enough, you could find a man named Joseph Walker roaming the streets, selling coal. In 1849, a couple of Walker's friends told him they were leaving for California to try and get rich mining for gold. Having little interest in mining, but sick of barely scraping out an income in New York, Walker decided to go anyway. And upon arriving in California, he walked into a mining camp claiming to be a fine chef back in New York and got hired immediately as a cook for the camp. By the 1850s, he was roaming the streets of Stockton, California, penniless once again. But he had discovered something in his cooking at the mining camps. He had created a formula for what he thought could be a successful medical product out of herbs he had gathered in the mountains and fermented. Walker decided that if he had created such a great medicine, then he should also be called a doctor. And from that time forth, he was known as Dr. Walker. He partnered with an enterprising San Francisco druggist who believed in his formula and financed his operation. Walker then paid a group of Indians to forage the herbs needed for his formula outside of the town of Knight's Ferry near Stockton. He then employed a married woman named Mrs. Benton, whom he seemed to have some sort of a deeper relationship with, to peddle his bottles out of a basket on the streets of Stockton, much like he had peddled his coal a few years earlier on the streets of New York. But unlike the coal, sales of Walker's vinegar bitters quickly grew, and in no time, the product started popping up in stores. It was advertised as being entirely free from alcohol, which compelled thousands of members of the temperance anti-alcohol movement from all over the country to buy the product. Little did these teetotalers know, but the drink they were consuming was actually giving them a really nice buzz. The product was actually 5% alcohol because brandy was needed for preserving the rest of the ingredients in the formula. As one could imagine, real medical doctors of the time, instead of the ones like Walker who just started calling himself one, despised the quack medicine business and resented the charlatans who profited from it. One such doctor in particular, named Gibbons, wrote a fiery review of both Dr. Walker and his vinegar bitters. This bitters is one of the nastiest nostrums introduced and largely sold by the most extensive and brazen advertising under the false pretense of being free from alcohol. The company grew until it had offices in San Francisco, New York, and London. And Dr. Walker eventually moved back to New York, now walking the same streets, a multi-millionaire. But that isn't the end of the story. After accomplishing so much, after building an empire from a pile of bitter weeds, one small mistake took it all away. One night in 1877, in a momentary lapse of judgment while attempting to cross some railroad tracks, Dr. Walker was struck and killed by a locomotive.
What jar is that? Look at the poop. Look at these people were healthy, man. They were eating all kinds of fruit and vegetables. They had nice fluffy poop. The unhealthy people have that like really hard privy soil. All meat in their diet. Yeah. You ever notice that?
Big old wine.
Oh, look at the age. Oh, black glass, Nid. It's gonna get 70s, Nid. Oh, it's gonna get 70s. Oh. Oh, that's an early, that's one of those old champagnes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna get 70s down there.
Are you recording stuff, man?
Yeah. Oh my God.
What's else?
Oh, yeah. Late 70s, 80s. Shoe polishes. Whoa, what's that? I don't know.
What the hell?
Oh, it's a chia pet.
No, is there like gold on there?
That's the
No, it's
wick
fabric.
or something.
Yeah, or a wick or
It's crazy how
lamp
you're
post.
though.
Oh my God.
Hey, look at that. That's a old ass.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at the age of that bowl. Oh my God.
So that's like that fancy.
Yeah, fancy. Probably Sanford's Radical Cure. Oh, it's one of those early Radical Cures. It's really crude. It's the Hero fruit jar.
Is that what it is?
Luther. What was the last name? Guy's name?
Schneider or Schneider?
Vandross.
No.
It's a boat.
Oh my God, yeah, there's a... Oh, let's just dump that out. Whoa.
The gem.
The gem jar.
That would have been nice.
I know. Ooh. Oh, what are they? They're kind of abusive towards their bottles here.
Because that was on top of it, probably.
Oh yeah, ancient wine.
Is that the Western one?
No, but it's old. It's got the bubbles. It's bubbly. That's a Western blown gem jar. Really crude. Oh man. Yeah, Chip's right. That would have been nice. You're right, Chip.
Look at all those bubbles in there.
Oh no.
If that was one, that would have been the best.
Oh no. That's insane.
Open. Oh, it's a
No, it's an ink. Call inkwell.
writers, huh?
Yeah. Literate, leisure time, rich people. Rich people need. Got a swirl of patina. Tutti frutti. Remove dirt, or else we will be here forever.
I'm waiting for the bucket.
Throw that dirt out, man.
Oh, get the bucket. I'll get
I'll
more
hop
out.
in there. I'll take it out. To an email is all. Oh yeah, I knew my mom and knew my dad. I never saw him before.
I've never seen one of those before.
Oh, yo.
It's a sperm. Hey, little sperm.
Oh, is the sewing oil?
Yeah, sperm sewing machine oil from a sperm whale.
Yeah, whale killers.
There you go.
Since whale oil was essential as a fuel source and a lubricant for industrial machinery in the 19th century, whales were nearly hunted to extinction.
San Jose.
ZT Caudry, Garden City Drugstore.
Oh, that's like the first one.
Yeah, that's early. Yeah, see the age of that? You can usually date a hole by the drugstores, so that's at least 80s. I had a freaking shoe polishes hole, and that's broken. Look at the bubbles in that Western gaslight ammonia. God darn it.
Green one.
Oh,
too.
it is green. Yeah, it's a green stick.
It's not one of
that one
those
you
stupid
guys
like
got that
wolf
one
blood
time.
ales though, is it?
No.
Is it big enough? Is it big enough?
Yeah. Sounds like Crucible man.
Damn, it is one of those stupid things.
Nah, you're a jinxer, man. Get out of here.
You're the one that said it was a whiskey. Yeah, right. Stupid ale bottles.
Shit. You got like 20 of those times.
Try it, man. Might be the cheers.
Smegma?
You won't be feeling nothing anymore. You might not be here anymore.
Smegma. Damn. Big old bowl.
Seems like there's more glass on this side.
Oh, wow.
Did they look?
Big old lamp. Wealthy people.
Couldn't even see through. There you go, bossy.
Wow.
Oh, no!
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's a
Jay
broken Jay
Moore.
Moore.
Fuck.
Oh, no! Oh, God. Oh. Clinton Funkadelic All Stars. Oh, why? Oh, damn it.
Where's your pieces?
Oh, crap. Oh,
Is that part of that other bottle?
Oh, no. This is a super coveted Western whiskey bottle from the 1870s, early 1870s. Oh, God, the elusive, desirable J. Moore. Why is that broken? I blame that Chinese ginger pot top that we found earlier. Oh my God. No.
This is the wall. Where's the bucket? We can put the bucket right here.
Oh my God. J. Moore, Old Bourbon, E. Shilovich. When I was 10 years old, the first thing I read about Western whiskey bottles in a vintage bottle book from the 1960s was a romantic paragraph about why so many collectors at that time were discovering them just lying in the desert. It read something like this: "These bottles were scattered throughout the desert by the wild Indian, the buffalo hunter, and the frontiersman." And that language still captivates my imagination to this day, and it runs through my head whenever I find a Western whiskey bottle. What do you got, leisure time?
Little flower pot. Pretty little poppy. California poppy, man.
Oh, nice. Lamp.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that thing?
Hamel.
That's that Puce bottle. Huh?
Proprietor.
That's the Puce bottle, man.
It looks like it's yellow.
Yeah, it's Puce, methinks. That was something good.
Hamel prop.
Something
Something
haze.
haze. Beer.
What? Well, that's a new one. It's like Puce. And it had that funky, like, USA Hospital top.
You saw the top of that?
Yeah, it had a USA Hospital top. It was burnt.
Burnt.
Yeah, it was cracked. I filmed it earlier.
Ned, what's that?
What do you got? Whoa!
Ooh, there's a head on it. It's like a picture frame.
Yes, it is.
What?
There's a head right there.
There's a head.
Looks like Ned.
What's it made out of? Is it brass or
No, but there's a head on there.
bakelite, vulcanite? Oh yeah, there's a head.
Oh, it's a soap dish or something.
It's a picture frame.
Nah, that now with a raised head like that.
Is it? That is a soap dish. Possibly.
Here's part of that bottle. Or
That's a flask.
Oh, that's.
What is
God,
that?
so much coming out. I can't even.
Oh shit.
Yoink. What is this thing? I've never seen something like. I think it's made of vulcanized rubber, possibly. That's funky, man. Rich people stuff. Wow. That is just... Or it's like some kind of really fragile clay. Like in the broken parts, it looks like it's clay. Whoa.
Tasting it. Yeah, I don't know for sure what it is.
broken.
Hawk wine.
Plate, I can see it. Trust me. It's
Champagne.
It's a-
It's that clunker's hole. Jeez.
Yeah, we found it for you. There's your cocaine, man.
Damn, there it is. Time traveling Ned
Yeah,
lost
shit.
his coke.
Go over there.
That's rich people stuff with that early screw thread. But it's like 1870s. Don't want to get pulled over with that thing in your car. Oh, you bastard. Why would you do that?
Shit broken out. That's a fresh break.
Yeah, no, he'd be killing himself right about now if that was true. Oh, damn it. Gaslight ammonia.
We don't have the, let me see. We don't have the top on.
I'll find the top soon though. Oh. Some of the find
Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna get a close up of the bubbles on that one, Ned. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my. No, bottle gods, why have you forsaken me? Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, gaslight.
The San Francisco Gaslight Company was founded in 1873 to meet the needs for the city's growing demand for natural gas, which was used for lighting, cooking, and heating. The gas manufacturing process created a large amount of coal tar residue byproduct, which could be easily distilled into ammonia, a product that was also in high demand as a stain and odor remover for laundry. And so, naturally, the San Francisco Gaslight Company decided to also get into the ammonia business.
I haven't seen anything yet.
On the mustard. Wow, look at that layer. Oh, those pieces. Oh god. Radical. Oh. Oh, it's all the same like rich people gold leaf plate set.
The top right there. Yeah, it's one of those stupid. Oh,
God, how
exactly.
many shoes does this guy
He
have?
was rich. He was rich. He wanted nice shoes, man.
Screw him.
He wanted them
You gotta
shiny
make sure they're nice and blacked.
on the daily.
Why didn't he throw away the freaking whiskey and the ammonia intact? He's so rich.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Catfish. Juicy rich people there.
Careful, shit, man. That thing's cut right through the glass.
Really, got a whole collection down there, man. Share the love. These little stupid bottles are all.
Don't worry, we got something coming out of here eventually.
Give your personal guarantee on that.
Well,
Get a braided jar.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, jeez, mason jar. That's whole. How are the other things not whole?
Yeah.
What's in there? Like lime?
That's why it's whole, because that shit cemented itself.
Yeah. Holy guacamole. Oh, let's see what we got here. Artifactual. Mason. Mason full of class 5 toxic material.
Classic.
Earlier Koenig, 1880s, 70s. Umbrella. Staffordshire potteries from the Staffordshire region in England. That was one of the #1 pottery making regions. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Whiskey neck?
No.
Oh, hawk wine. That's crazy. These people weren't generous with their good bots. They just wanted to break them all.
Nope. They didn't respect the bots.
No.
Igloo.
Oh, an igloo ink.
Yeah, you guys are writers. Yeah, inks.
Okay, it's not. It's one of your freaking clams.
It's a giant Pismo clam, dude. That's like prehistoric. Whoa. They don't make them that big anymore. Pre-pollution Pismo. Take this. Oh, what do we got? Joseph Young. Igloo ink.
You like that?
Yeah. Shaped like an igloo.
What's
Self-explanatory, the name.
Bucket. Bucket.
Bucket?
There it is.
It's a prehistoric Pismo clam. It's a large size, pre-human habitation. Pre-pollution anyway, major pollution.
Remember that piece of coral we found earlier? I believe this Pismo clamshell is another part of a natural curiosities collection owned by a member of this household who appears to have been an avid beachcomber.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
There's part of the neck.
Duh. Here, wait. Oh. Oh, no coin on it. No coin.
I'll get something good pretty soon. Just give me a chance.
Igloo. Igloo.
Yeah, colors on them.
People writing their ass off. Today I broke a bunch of good bottles.
Broken hawk. No loss.
These are Germans, maybe. Hawk wines and Dr. Bochet's German syrup.
Oh, look, that's a big piece of glass. It's not even budging.
Wow.
There it is.
The whole window.
No, it's part of that. It's probably the base of that rim you guys found.
What?
Yeah.
Remember that
Oh, yeah.
big rim you guys found? It was protecting this.
Get a helping hand.
Renegade.
Huh.
Regulator.
Freaking
Damn.
Choking
shoot
there.
for-
Did you see hitting one of those chips? Just smash them in half.
Damn, this layer's loaded. They had their Chinese houseboy taking all this stuff out to the privy in a bucket. Just smashing it, recycling
Yeah.
it.
Smashing it outside and chucking it in.
Yep. These were the bottles that were thrown into the hole, like intact. They were thrown into a bucket first. The small one survived.
Need the one where the guy snuck off to the privy.
Yep.
Took the last shot and dropped it in.
Yeah, you need the personal privy.
That extra large shoe polish.
Extra blank shoe polish.
Chinese houseboy going down, recycling the good bots.
I hate the Chinese house boy.
Oh, God. He had that little piece of evidence he was here, that one lid of the Chinese ginger pot.
What was that to that little
Castor oil.
Ooh, that's pretty. Blue castor oil. It's blue castor oil. Whoa. Lamp?
Yeah.
Lamp.
The base snapped off the base. Looks like a champagne, unfortunately.
Arr.
Taking up precious bottle real estate.
Oh. What?
Oh, what the?
Why does that cool stuff have to be broken?
Saratoga, man.
What is it?
Panacea.
Oh, it's a Swain's
I
Panacea?
don't know. Bottom word's panacea.
Fletcher's Panacea? Whoa. Really cool Eastern bottle from the early days. Oh, it's Ponald. Oh my God. Well, you know there's a 50s hole here. Oh God. God. Ugh. Throwback.
Hold it. Nothing here. Chip, you did it towards the other side, right? You did a line.
I did behind me one drill, and I did one that way towards the water heater where there was a water heater.
Whoa. Black glass. Stop stalling. Get that gem out of the ground.
It's my way over there. Stop stalling.
You know you want to pull that champagne out.
The jar is probably might be something a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, the jar's got a big ass crack in it, so. But we were expecting that.
Yeah.
It's got a big old battery to it back there. Your head, Chip.
Oh, ugly. It's taking up precious bot real estate. The clunker of the century.
Even with all the damn shoes.
Is that a marble?
I don't see a marble.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Jeez. It was right in front of you. This hole, these rich people could have like good marbles. Oh, that's enormous. Wow.
What is it?
I don't know. That's
One of the big ass walnuts.
The hero.
Another hero?
Be a superhero. Yeah, seriously. Sub-Zero, now plain zero. The Running Man, 1986. The hero. What does it say on the bottom? I suck and I'm broken. Patent dates. Early patent dates.
What's that thing right there, Chip?
It's the helping hand.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh. Idle hands.
It's grabbing.
A flower. Dude.
Could have been a vase.
That's trippy, dude. Pale white hand coming out of the hole. Take a flower, dude. Some kind of vase. Yes, it is. It's a lady's hand. It's a dainty lady's hand. That's cool.
Victorians and their creepy motifs.
Yeah, it's all white and dead. You put a flower in that, it just still doesn't make it less creepy. It makes it more creepy.
This is creepy.
How's it looking?
It's looking like they broke the snot out of
Oh
everybody.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Use the practice hole then, huh?
Well, we're just gonna have to hope for the corners to produce something.
I think we have to hope for the guy like Marco, so he goes out to the privy one night and drinks something good and throws it in there instead of the Chinese houseboy tossing it in.
I need Chinese houseboys.
I know it.
I know he was a boy, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gender biased.
Real wine.
Oh no, gay, yay. I mean,
Gay, yay.
At least the Western one? You got everything?
I don't think there's such thing as a Western champagne.
Again, I guess, and then those guys are in the car, Mario and that guy, and they saw and I chased them and wrecked them.
Oh, they
Yeah.
T-boned them or whatever.
And then I guess that's two girls there, that's one of the girlfriends to Dirt or somebody, it's her car actually.
Yeah, the
And
wife
then
or
they're
something.
like,
yeah.
oh, then they glue it on there.
Coming out of the hole, more bot.
This fool's that's a wet pot.
Wet bot.
Put it on your head, man.
Yeah, don't put it on my head, dude.
That's a jar, that's all.
Yeah, it's got big ass hole.
Oh,
What is it?
Western applied Union Oval half pint. That's getting closer.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, another nice teal Koenig. Frankenstein's beaker. Jeez, this guy was freaking packing bot, but not the right bot.
No.
It's the who's who of junkers. This guy was Germanic. German syrup.
Like many brands at the time, Boschi's German syrup used racist imagery to advertise their product.
nah.
Oh, you got another pharmacy?
Chico.
Chico? God, this guy was all over the place. J.C. Noonan with the sludge still in it.
What was that top at?
The top was up high in front of your left shoulder.
This guy was traveling, man. Rich
Little-
and
Foot to the
traveling.
left of where you're digging,
Look at that smegma.
and up higher.
Look at this layer. It's so juicy.
Pickle, man. Huh? What do you got? Oh, it's all there.
Mini cathedral.
Whoa.
Pickle, you just pull out a pickle.
That's a nice one. I've never seen that.
Oh, shit.
Mini cathedral.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
Ooh, a mini Western cathedral. Oh, it's cracked. I hate this guy.
No, it's not a crack. Oh, yeah, it is. Fuck.
God. This guy
Watch
sucks
out,
on
we'll
his
sell that
bottles.
one. Top dollar.
God, got robbed.
Shout, could be another one.
Wow.
Are those any good?
Yeah, they're cool. It's a Gothic cathedral. It's full goth. You ever heard of Too Rich? Too Rich. I have my Chinese houseboy. Come and take all my big bottles away. Oh man, look at that fruit bowl, serving bowl, something. Wow. Here's the culprit. Dun dun dun. That's why all the good recyclable Western bottles are broken. Chinese houseboy.
In the 19th century West, rich people often employed Chinese as servants and cooks on their properties. The Chinese had a knack for sorting through garbage and returning and recycling anything of value, which included interesting colored Western blown bottles. That's why this hole contains only broken good Western bottles, and almost everything intact is just junky Eastern stuff.
Oh, look at that.
I'm busted.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Cold cream.
You're supposed to change your luck, Marcus.
The milk glass.
Worse.
Look at that wall of layer.
I know it's just hella thick.
What the freaking trash compactor, man? Oh, look at you throw away the stupid Van Buskirks. Freaking flower pots. Look at that, flower pots inside of the flower pots.
Go coin in the middle.
Yeah. They even broke the little mini bowls. Spittoon. Oh,
Brown.
whoa, beautiful
Brown
color.
one.
Another brown one?
Second one.
What's the first one?
The first one was greenish.
Yeah,
Oh, it was?
I think so.
there's colored cones in here. Smegma lid. It's like the better colors of ink or whatever. More hands, pale hands.
How do you not break the
Chow
English
chow.
shit?
It's because they recycled all the good stuff. Wow. Gravy boat. What'd you get?
Chocolate toothpaste.
Oh, Expazine. That just fly out of the lair?
San Francisco?
No, that's a Philly. Filthy Phil. Still cool.
Bucket?
Yeah.
Robert Joe, like from the Bible.
Job Moses, dude.
Get a job, Moses.
Get a job.
His
Get
job was
yourself a
parting the
job.
Red Sea. Don't you know?
What's this other one? Oh, is that the Groundhog Day of bottles?
Yeah.
Whites Manufacturing, Cleveland, Ohio. Whites Manufacturing, Cleveland, Ohio. God. Just say San Francisco. Groundhog Day of bottles.
Hit the wall markers? IXL?
Oh,
Shoot.
Now,
shoot.
Okay, you ready to get out? Take a break.
Damn.
There's the wall. You can see the wood line.
Yeah, that's why it sloughed off. Schwunka-dunka. Crappy bottles, but oh, what a layer. Damn. Oh, that's the wall. Look at it. Wow.
I thought you heard all the juices that was empty now.
Unbelievable. All right, I got a nice colored umbrella, Ned.
Really? What is it, blue? Color means amber.
Well, it's got a nice, it looks Western almost. Let's check it out.
It's dark, huh?
That's a Western one, man.
That looks like that.
Oh, it's fucking cracked.
Oh, shit.
That's insane.
You're failing.
That's crazy. Everything in this hole.
You failed.
It's like when the guy knew it was a good bot, he just broke it.
Honk, honk.
Hate this guy.
Reverse top?
Yeah, done with that hole. It's just a smash fest of incredible proportions. The biggest problem was their Chinese houseboy, who it was his job to take the trash out to the privy. And before he did that, you better believe that he meticulously selected and picked out the things that could be returned and recycled, such as all the heavy Western bottles. So that sucked, kind of, but it was really cool to see all the different kinds of pieces. We'll have to analyze some of those, but yeah, plates and just lots of information in there. Unfortunately, not the good bot. But anyway, let's turn it over to Privy Poke and Page for some really cool buttons that we found.
Got my nice little collection of buttons for today. We've got a big honkin' morning button.
Oh yeah.
And this pretty little ditty.
That's so cool. It's got jet, you think? You were saying?
Jet around the edges. Would have been a later stage morning button when she could have added some flair to her outfit. Maybe some silk moire, even a black taffeta.
Oh. I'm too stubborn to get an ice chest, so I just like leave all my weird organic food in the car, like my carrot juice, and then I come back after 12 hours of it sitting in the sun, and it's got a kick to it. Probably spoiled. I graduated summa cum laude from a university. Now I'm a full-grown adult Googling freaking how long it takes for botulism to grow, and I can't even spell botulism. What am I doing with my life? So we found some new information on one of the bots we discovered last night.
So I was doing a little bit of research, and it turns out these were called female pills for, guess what?
Menstrual complaints.
Close.
Having a bad temper.
Careful. They were actually for your at-home abortion.
What?
In the privacy of your own home.
So you're supposed to take a pill? That's what they advertised? What?
Yep. And they were allegedly responsible for a great many deaths, as you could probably imagine.
Oh, and it's pronounced Job Moses, you think?
That's
Not
what I'm
Job
thinking.
Moses?
Based on my, years of Bible school, I would say, yeah, Job Moses.
The contents of this bottle were so strong that it even came with a pamphlet warning that the pills should not be taken during the first 3 months of pregnancy, as they are sure to bring on miscarriage. Its active ingredient was oil of savin, which was used for thousands of years to induce abortion, but was also a deadly poison, and many deaths of women were connected to it. There were numerous court cases against Job Moses for the deaths his product caused. An early use of a medical disclaimer were the statements in his pamphlet warning the consumers that his product shouldn't be taken during the first 3 months of pregnancy. And making these statements was claimed to legally protect the proprietor of the product from any wrongdoing.
I gotta say, I am glad to be a part of this time-honored BottleNed tradition.
And that tradition is, we're gonna throw a giant pumpkin off the dam! Hey, Paige,
Yeah?
do you want to do the honors?
Thought you'd never ask.
Give it a nice toss, you tosser.
Sacrificial pumpkin. Here we go!
Oh, that's satisfying.
Oh, man.
Did you have separation anxiety because it was orange, just like your hair?
Yeah, it's a little bit of PTSD there. Just
That's
saw my head flying off the dam.
It's your face! Ho, ho. Happy Halloween.